Logs. Logs. All right, we are live. Perfect. Let me get the avatars up real quick because I forgot to get the beautiful avatars. How could I forget such a thing? Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect, dude. All right, y'all, today, shorter stream. We'll have a shorter stream today. We'll hopefully be live tomorrow. If not, we'll do a bigger one on Monday. Dude, tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day, but that's okay. Today ended up being a crazy day that I did not think it was going to be, but I also didn't think I was even gonna get to stream today, so that's a pretty happy time right there. What's up, Phillies fan? How we doing, big dog? Welcome on in, dude. All right. Let's grab, how's your weekend going, dude? How is your weekend going? Okay, I have no idea which one. I think it's on the horizontal side. That's totally fine. All right, let's get the vertical one up and rolling for all of our vertical lovers. All of our beautiful vertical lovers. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. All right, today, the goal is clean up the island as much as possible. I want to make my home. I want to deck out my home, and I want to try to build at least one more home for somebody. Also, there's a Charmeleon just chilling up here, so I'm guessing that's our next new resident, which I will take. I don't think we found Charmeleon last time. Oh yeah, dude, we're one step closer to getting a Charizard, joining our neighborhood. All right, dude. Eyes meet, let's battle. Dude, could you imagine battling this game? That'd be incredible. It's about time I catch a stream. I always see notification too late. Work and lurk. Yo, fair enough, Nevi. Thank you so much for joining, big dog. I appreciate you, dude. Just having a shorter stream today, so we're just gonna hang out in here. We're gonna hang out today. We're gonna have a good time, do some work here in Pokopia, and then hopefully I'll be live tomorrow, but I just got a notification that I'll be working my little tush off tomorrow too. Freaking 12-hour shift tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. So anyway, that's okay. That's okay, because then we'll have a good old time on Monday. All right. Mr. Lonely out here in stream. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. We out here. We chilling. All right, let's grab this treasure real quick. What do we got here? All right. So I believe last time we left off. Oh, wow, they're pissed. I put a hole. Sorry, a pothole. You guys have to fix that. Not me. That's not my job. We looked over that little mountain over there on this other side. It's about to explode. Splash it with water. Oh, hello. Water. Okay. Hello. Oh, I was too late. Oh, I was too late. I thought I had it. It took me way too long. What's up, Twisted? Been a minute, dude. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on into stream, brother. All right. I want to go explore that area over there. That is the goal today. We got about an hour-ish, hour 15-ish today. So I'm going to go see how much I can see, and then we'll go from there. All right, I need to break this down, though. That is what I do need to do. Let me bop this real fast. Perfect. Playing Road to the Show, MLB, my college head coach got the worst forehead I ever seen. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta love those models. Oh, how do I get across? I have to jump, that's right. Whoops! That's pretty sick that you're your college head coach. You're not actual real college coach, but dude, some of those player models are kind of crazy. Some of the NPC models are a little wild. I've been good playing a lot of Cobblemon. Dude, I was just talking about last stream about maybe possibly starting to play that game on the channel. I started doing that, like, I thought about doing that like 2 or 3 years ago. I just never got around to it. But part of me be thinking maybe we start one. Maybe we start a little channel server or something. I'm not sure how that works, or how much that actually costs. I'm sure it costs some monies, but hold on. We're gonna go splat here. Okay, actually that was pretty easy to get up. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this little area found last time. We got a pink hut kit. Okay, very nice, dude. The sun be reflecting off that hat there. Let's go. What's up, Alice? Welcome on into stream. How we doing today? Been playing on a server, caught a few legendaries. Can you shiny hunt in Cobblemon? Is that a thing? Also, what is going on? What is going on here, dude? Can we break any of this? No, we can't. I'm assuming we can't punch this either. We probably can't get small and go around this. I'm going to also assume that we cannot drill in from the top. They probably anticipate people try to do that. But we can fill this with water, so let's see if we can get this going first. Yes, but I'm not sure what the odds are. We gotta take a peek at that. I think that'd be fun to do. I feel like I played one way back when I was in high school, and it was I think it was Pixelmon back then, I think is what it was called. I don't know how new, I'm not sure if it's like the same thing or if it's a a different server or whatnot, but I remember I used to do a little Pixelmon server with my friends. And like, it was like there was a whole server that was dedicated, and it was like, you could have gym trainers. You had like people in the Discord that were like gym trainers, gym leaders. You go through all the way, and they had to give you all these rewards and stuff. And then once you get Elite Four and that whole thing, and you became a champion. If you became a champion, then you would get a chance to become a gym leader. Like if they needed the next gym leader, like you became part of that process, which I thought was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we have a little building plot over here already, which is already built for somebody. Good luck with your 12-hour tomorrow. I did one of those yesterday. I know. I'm hoping I don't have to do the full 12. I really am, but I've got an interesting feeling that is indeed gonna happen, which is gonna suck because I was hoping to stream tomorrow, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Cobblemon is more newer. The models are blocky like Minecraft. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll take a peek. I have not consumed much Cobblemon content, but it has been something that has been piquing my interest. We could almost build this besides the squishy clay, which I have no idea how to get at all, but I'm going to get these trees online. The more trees we get online, the better. We also could probably cut these down and make like a little orchard area. I think that's, I think part of what I want to do today is explore all this. Once we've kind of seen what we can see over here and kind of get things working, get things operational, I would love to start building out the garden a little bit so we can get the berries, we can get the vegetables, all the good stuff, dude. Because it's been a minute since I have logged in. Well, I guess the last time I logged in was last time we streamed. So normally I was doing some stuff in between. I did not do anything in between, dude. Life has been crazy busy. But that's part of this time of the year. You started high school as a senior, where your teammates freaking out in science and space. I know, dude. Why are you worried about a project? That was and I guess some of the games were better than others, but like I remember me and my brother used to always play the like the 2K, all the 2K my careers and stuff back in the day. And same thing with the with Madden and stuff. I love sports games. I'm a big sports games dude. I love career modes. I love all that stuff. But then I don't know. I feel like everything got they got almost like too focused on like the weird live. Like I'm playing the game for the sports. I'm playing the game to build my career. I'm not playing the game to like do all the drama or whatever else they would try to incorporate into it. Just not what I'm looking for. All right, we have vending machines here. This would probably work if only electricity. Okay, which we need the water for to get these little water wheels going is what I'm assuming it is pushing us towards. So I would like to figure out. Let's figure out how we can do with that. We've got a bag of adorable hedge seeds. Love that for us. It looks like we actually might have to drill all the way through this mountain here or try to bring water up and over. I'm not sure how that's going to work at all, dude. It's got a lot of things. It's got all the Pokeballs, most of Pokemon. Some require mod packs. Dude, that's actually pretty cool. Is it a auto-generated region like how like a Minecraft server would be, or do they have like their own like set region that you have to explore? I don't know. I'm very unfamiliar with it, but I think I don't know. I feel like a lot of people enjoy it. It could be fun. Could be something fun to do. I'm gonna take a peek up here and see if there's like a little spring area, because I don't think we are strong enough to break any of this. Oh, we are actually strong enough to break this kind of rock. My thought is that we could try to drill all the way through here, but I just don't know. I mean, we probably won't ever reach water. I also have no idea how long that's actually gonna take us. But we need to get water through here into this area somehow, some way. I just don't see a way to do that at the moment. So, okay. With that, I think we've seen everything. Let's go check out this house. That is the one place I feel like I have not looked at yet. Another one. Just a Minecraft world Pokemon, basically. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So it kind of auto-generates its own. Then you have Pokemon within it. That actually sounds pretty fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds kind of fun. We might have to do that. 441 this time, dude. Let's go. All right, we got a broken down street lamp. If we wanted a street lamp, does it pop back up? It doesn't. Look at us. Look at us doing a little landscape in here. Look how beautiful we can make this. Look how beautiful this can be. I'm so excited to kind of get into more of this. I feel like once we get everything else kind of rolling, I know we could just do that right this second if we really, really wanted to, but I feel like part of it is... Hello? Did you guys just hear that? Is that Ho-Oh? It is! Hello? Since when? How? Pokedex. Hello? Give me some of that. What do we do? Do we do anything with this? We need to follow him? Dude, that's awesome. That's incredible. Do we need to like, is he gonna lead us somewhere? Probably not, right? All right, hold on. Let me go check this out, and then we're gonna go follow. Then we're gonna go keep following Ho-Oh here. All right, let's inspect not the drawers. We're gonna leave these books real fast. I'm carrying too much stuff. We can't take these books. Okay, we can't take. Okay, so we actually hold those books. I did not realize that. I thought we just read them. We also have some relics we need to get evaluated. So let's go do that. Oh, Ho-Oh's gone. Ho-Oh's fully gone. I did not know that was a thing. I'm gonna guess that's not super rare, but that is pretty sick. That is awesome. 7 and 3 UCLA bases loaded. Uh-oh. Give it up. Make that 11-3 grand slam, baby. All right. Is Ho over here? Hello, where did Ho go? Does it drop something? Is like a legendary drop moment? Probably not. Oh, that'd be sick though. Okay. So we do have Charmeleon moved in right here, right? Dude, that's sick. That is kind of sick. It'd be cool if you could get your like villagers to evolve and stuff, but I guess they just want you to get the whole evolution. Collect their feathers. I don't know. I'm like trying to find like if there was anything. There is something going crazy up here. Let's see what we got up here. We've got an item. Oh, we got a new resident. Let's go, dude. That's a Pinsir, dude. Let's go. We got Scyther and Pinsir. Ain't no one messing with us now. Sure is that. My horns are shiny bright and ever today, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly what it does, dude. I don't even like, hello? Give me the shiny feathers, please. You don't agree? Well, the bet at my side horns will give even old Heracross a right scare. Now that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Okay, we've got the Stag Beetle Pokemon added to our collection. All right, nice. Let me grab this shiny stuff here. Nope, please, Ditto. Please, I'm good. We'll work on your homes. We'll get everybody homes at some point, but we got 2 jars of honey, and that's what's important. Time to chat. We don't have time to chat. Projected first round pick, drafted 3rd round last time. I feel like I played 26 for a little bit. I feel like I got drafted fairly late, even though I feel I did pretty well. Okay, we're still carrying too much stuff. Let me go solve this issue. First things first, let's get the relics looked at, and then we can go start grabbing stuff. I want you to look at my things, please. And then actually, what happens if you look at these? All right, I guess it's for you. A gift. I've given him a disc. Okay, that disc actually did nothing. Never mind. Well, it looks like he likes discs, so I would imagine... Okay, I actually did nothing. I just gave him a Pokemon Center disc for no real reason, it seems like. Okay, in that case, look at my large lost relic. Look how large it is. What do you got there? Please appraise this. All right. But I feel like my guy went in like the 4th round and then I stopped playing. Then I stopped. And I think the last time I played an actual MLB game, like seriously, was like 2016. All right, I've got it. What this is a garden ornament. Beautiful. All right, I have the foggiest idea how to use it. I think we just put it down somewhere, my friends. I think we do. I also need a bed in my house. I do not have a bed. You would not believe the size of Alpha Steelix and Cobblemon. Are they actually like size appropriate in the game? Is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? There sure is. What else do we have here? Let me grab our small relic and then we can go put it down. I'll put a pic in the Discord. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Okay. All right, we've got a Mystic Water. This is, is this gonna allow us to be able to like use water gun, a stronger water gun? No, probably not. All right, is there anything else you'd like to have appraised? I don't think I do. I don't think the discs are relics by any means. A tear shot. Okay, we can hang it up in a frame. All right, so let's actually inspect this. We found a trace of a Pokemon. Beautiful. This game just pulls you in 1,000 different directions immediately the second you try to go do something. And Oddish, I love Oddish, please. Please give me Oddish. Okay, I want to build a chest is what I actually want to build. I'm carrying too much stuff, and that's why I would like to build a chest. All right, so let's sort our items real quick. How do I sort? I want to hold X to sort. Perfect. Now, can I add all of this? We can add the fossils. Let's put those in there. Let's put all the fossils. Let's put all of this in there. Put all this. We'll come back from all this stuff. First aid kit. We actually have a leaf. We actually do. We gotta find someone. We gotta find a home to give to somebody. Somebody needs a home. I'm not sure who that's gonna be, but somebody does indeed need a home. And then let's put. Okay, we can't have them all in there. How's this chest looking? I wish these chests were bigger. That's okay though. We'll make it work. All right, dowsing machine. Actually, I want to hold on to the dowsing machine. Thank you. I'm not really sure what these do. Like, I guess we got to build a record player at some point, but all right, now I'd like to go in here. Oh, we have to actually have it. You don't pull from the boxes. Come on, Pokemon. Come on, pull from the chests that are nearby, please and thank you. All right, I'm gonna go, oh, how many do I need? Like 4, I think? I think I just need 4 lumber and I should be good to go. And, oh, you only need 1. Nice, okay. Make 1 storage box. Thank you very much. Oh, dude, is Gamblebot not working? Well, we gotta check. We gotta check on Streamlabs. Why are you not working? We gotta be gambling. We can't not be gambling. All right, Streamlabs, what are we doing here, dude? What are we doing? I gotta wake up Gamblebot. It has been a minute for Gamblebot, to be fair. We have not been gambling recently. All right, let's get back this. Oh, because this is why it signed us out. Yo, what's up, Sway J? How we doing, dog? Let me get into here. Let me find it. Yes, we have access. Thank you. I know. Why did you make me do this 100,000 times? All right. Gambles, Cloudbot. All right, now you can try. Try gambling now, or give it like 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll see if we can gamble. Good. You? Dude, I'm doing fantastic, man. Got a little short stream today. We're gonna get some dinner with the fam. It's gonna be a grand old time. Looking forward to it. And I'm starting to get hungry, so it's gonna be perfect, dude. It's beautiful here today as well. Got to do a bunch of stuff outside that I wanted to do versus having to go work, which is always a nice thing, which is always a beautiful thing, man. So Charmander has been sitting here just saying logs since we started. Since we started playing, that's all he's been doing. Okay, I want to put a chest in here just to store stuff that like we might be able to use to like get this place out a little bit. So that's what I would like to do, like this, like the rowlet clock, the wreath. Okay, so you can actually build the entirety of a fossil, which is kind of cool. I wonder if that actually revives and makes it into a Pokemon. So I'm just gonna put like this kind of stuff in here, take it away from either crafting stuff. I'm actually going to put the straw bed down for, actually not for us. We don't need it. Let's make sure our residents are happy first. Then we can start doing stuff in here. Let's make sure everyone up here, I feel like Hitmonchan probably would need a bed, no? I mean, you do all this training. You need a bit of a bed, dude. Here, let's put it right here for you. Let's put it right about, right about there. Nice, dude. Okay. And then let's get everything looking nice up here. That's a leafage, not what I meant to do. I meant to go a water gun. All right. Let me see if Gamble's working here. Gamblebot should be working now, so let me see. And it should be, I wonder if sometimes it doesn't like when I have 2 streams going, it kind of picks one, and I don't really know how to control which one it picks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see which one it is. Okay, it looks like it's on the vertical side. So if you want to gamble for whatever reason, it looks like it has chosen the vertical side to be the gamble. that side has won the slots today to be the gambling side. All right, this is looking nice for Hitmonchan. He can train, he can sleep, he can do everything he needs to do. He'll be good to go. And I won points off the bat, dude. Look at me. I now have 2,000 points. I guess I had literally nothing. Look at that. Okay. Get those whole air looking good. Okay, I'm gonna see what Charmander wants because he just keeps saying logs. I find that kind of humorous. I wonder in the future we'll get a game about the disaster that caused destruction of the regions. Wouldn't that be sick, dude? That would be incredible. All right, I've got a question. Do you know how to make a log table? You need small logs to make them. You can get logs by cutting down any old tree you find around here. If Scyther ever teaches you how to cut down trees, please make me a log table. Did you already put one out? I did, dude. I think we did. All right. You made one for me. Thanks a bunch. You should make lots more furniture and decorate the area around here. Okay. Yeah, I bet tons of Pokemon will like it. I believe you're right. I don't think I put a log. I guess I didn't, but I built one that's somewhere. Hoot Hoot has it, actually. Hoot Hoot's taking a little snooze. All right, our garden area is looking nice. We got some beans going here. Twisted losing points off the bat, dude. I feel like we haven't had much gamblers around recently. It's nice to see the gambles popping off again. All right, let me get all of our beans here. And then I do kind of want to construct, oh, we have so many beans. I'm not sure what we use these beans for, but we've got a ton of them. Is there an easier way to get to harvest these? There's not. Dude, look at Charmeleon just walking through, doesn't even care about that bush. Phillies fan losing stuff. Dude, why? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Charmeleon's trying to light our entire harvest on fire. You need to stop, dude. What you want, dog? Loving how comfortable my home is getting lately. Thanks a bunch. Ditto. You are welcome. What do you need to become more comfortable? You love a decoration. I think it's pretty average. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we could do that. We do have a reef in our box we could go give, if we so pleased. All right, I am going to actually, what I would like to do is, can we untill this? We actually need to eat some, I think we can order these beans. How much do these beans restore our PP? Let's see. About the same as the lepa berries. It takes about 3 to get fully recovered, so nothing too crazy. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. I do want to fill the pothole that I put into the ground here. I'm not sure why I'm dancing. I don't know what block we need for that now that I'm thinking about it. All right, let's inspect this though. Trace of a Pokemon. What else we got? Ooh, a girder. Okay. Girder to probably help us build bigger buildings. That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? I guess we could actually build a path here if we wanted to through and continue it on from this area. I'd like to continue the path all the way through, but we don't have quite enough stone for that. I'm hoping at some point we find a way to mine stone, but we have not found that. We've not found that ability yet. So let's pop up here. I want to go back over real fast and see. I wonder if we can take the water from. I'm not really sure. I guess we could spend some more time over on the seaside. See if we can't find a way to bring, if it gives us an ability to bring water places. I feel like I've seen people like suck up water. I don't think we have that ability. No, we do not. So we've got to find a way to do that. I'm awful. What'd you do, Nevi? Gamble. Oh, the gamble didn't work again. Why's the gamble not work? Gamble's very finicky apparently today. All right. And Slowbro likes the seaside tall grass. We do know that. So actually, let's go spend some time over at the sea. I feel like we haven't done any of that recently. Let's check in these challenges real quick. You cannot exchange your stamp card because you have not added any stamps to it. Okay, you got this week's stamp card. To do that, can I add a stamp to it? Oh, I see. We have to log in every day. I did not do that much last week. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wooden posts. I feel like we want to buy this every time we see it, right? I don't really know. I'm not really sure what we use for it yet, but I feel like it's important to have this. Information board recipe. That is something. Wooden posts also are something. I don't know if we need right now. And I like the leaf cottage kit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. A little kid asked me what name was, and I said, what? And he asked me what name was, and I said, Tony! Screaming at him. Tony! All right, let me go to my challenges. Boom. If you know, you know. Dude, I know. If you know, you know. That's an oldie. That's an oldie but a goldie. All right. Harvest. Okay. Oh, we got more here. Perfect. All right, we've got a bunch of moolah, baby. We've got a bunch of moolah. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the other side. Let's go see if we can't get the seaside part of our village looking a little bit better here. Finally, his teammates came through. Single infield puts us up. 3-2. Very nice, dude. I swear it doesn't matter how good they always bat. I know, dude. You got to carry it. You got to carry everything on your back on those kind of games. It just is what it is. Okay. All right. Magikarp does indeed want something. Let's see what Magikarp wants to talk about today. Just being in the water and near the water makes you feel great. How's your comfort level? Okay. Actually, I thought he had something else that he actually wanted, but it seems like he does not. He wants a decoration, though. Does want decoration. Do we have a decoration on us at this point? We actually could give him some adorable hedge. Here we go. Here you go. Can we put one of these? I guess we can't put it right here right now. Okay. Seaside grass though. So we do have a seaside grass area. Let's just complete it then. Let's just make it nice and boom. There you go. Okay. I guess we could put another one, not right there, but like right here. Maybe that will give us a little bit. I'm not really sure. Seaside. Okay. So that is a habitat that is good to go. We need to come back here and check and see if we can't find a friend to join us over here. So, waterfall there. Good to go here. I don't think we can put grass on the stone. No, we cannot. We do need power up leafage apparently. Power up leafage will do the key apparently. So let's do. Well, I guess we can work on that, but I'm not really sure how we work on that to be honest. Boom. All right. Cool. Kabon isn't booting up the moment, so I'll send a picture I took of it ever Alpha in the Discord. Yo, sounds good, Twisted. Sounds good. Yeah, we might have to take a peek at old Cobblemon. That might be a fun thing to do. All right, I'm gonna cut this down. We're gonna grab some of these small logs and some lepa seeds. Perfect. I'm thinking it would be nice to start building a little bit of our orchard area or kind of our garden area in general, so we can start farming up some fruit. What's up, Jacob? How we doing, dude? How we doing, big dog? All right, let's break this down. We got to make this area a little bit nicer as well. We're gonna make a path at some point, but that's gonna require a whole bunch of stone, and I can do that. I can do that more so on my own time, collecting all those resources. All right. What I do want to do actually is break all. Actually, can we untill this? Is this a thing? Can we just do this real quick? No, we can't do that. Okay, actually doesn't do anything. Never mind. Jacob, how you doing, dude? Welcome on into stream today. How is the weekend going? Oop, we gotta grab all these beans. I guess we could start gifting some beans to people. I guess they probably like it. I'm not sure if like each Pokemon has things they like and dislike, like kind of like how Stardew does, where you have the different like friendship level stuff. I'm not sure if this game has anything like that, but we could find out. Start giving some beans. Start giving people some beans. Here you go. Very nice with the Homer, my dog. Well done. All right, that's good to go. Now, where do we want to do that? I mean, actually, I don't know. Part of it's like, do we want to do more of a natural area, or do we just want to make like an actual, like, really efficient farming area? I don't really know exactly what I want, to be honest with you. But I do want to go check out the other seaside area real fast. Charmeleon is sleeping inside a wall. My girlfriend broke up with me. Oh, brother, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. How you doing? Are you hanging in there? I'm going to give Squirtle a bath, but not fun, dude. Been there, done that before. Not fun at all. Sorry to hear that, dude. All right, do you have a moment? I guess I have a moment. All right, I spotted this path between the cliffs, and I'm really curious about where it leads to. I was wondering if you want to go check it out with me. It's not like I'm scared or anything. I just thought I'd ask. Okay, let's go then. I knew I could count on you. Let's see where we can take this path. Okay, let's go then. Take Squirtle with you. Yes, let's take Squirtle with us. Beautiful, beautiful little Squirtle. Let's go find it, my beautiful turtle. I'm going to make this a path a little bit wider here. Let's break all this and break all that. Perfect. More stone. Nicely done. Now let's also go see. I can't remember if I actually put anything over here in terms of like a habitat or anything. Look at that. It's a huge, big beach. Feels so nice here. I'm glad we made it. What's up, Dominic? Welcome on in. How are we doing today? And there's a cave over there. Looks too scary, though. I think I'll stay here. That's where that gate is, I believe. Professor Tangrowth said caves could have rare mushrooms glowing in them. I'm still not anywhere near that cave, though. It's way too spooky. I do indeed have some of those rare mushrooms. All right, our friendship has gone up with Squirtle. I want to try making another seaside habitat over here if possible. I guess what we could do is just move some of these blocks. We could actually make our little... We go right here, because I'm not sure if this is going to be close enough. Oh, hold on. We got to push it there. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's go that there, that here. Boom. And then we could actually do right here as well. Can we build it out a little bit? We can build it out a little bit. Yeah. Look at this landscaping. I bought something great a few days ago. It's a Jada Toys, a 124 scale Herbie the Love Bug, dude. Herbie. Herbie. I've always wanted a car based after Herbie. You ever seen those replica Herbies driving around? Those are incredible. All right, I want to see if I can't. Can I pop this up? Oh, I can't actually do that. Oh, I thought I could do that, but I guess I can't. Let me see if this counts. If this is close enough to... This is close enough to the ocean to count as an oceanside habitat. I'm going to assume it's not. I'm going to assume it has to be right on the water. Let's give it a little bit of a water, a little bit of a sprinkle. Let's see what happens. But Dominic, that sounds awesome. I have no idea what really that looks like, but that's sick, dude. I'm glad you like it. And oh, maybe I just need to water this. Maybe that will help. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. It literally doesn't do anything. All right, well, you know what? It's another habitat for some Pokemon to live in if it chooses to. We could also go explore and see what's over here. I know the game wants us to explore a bit more, wants us to build up a little bit more, but we could go do that. All right. Let's head back then. Do we have any sparkly shiny stuff over here? We do not. We have nothing shiny, nothing sparkly. Not right now. We'll come back over this way. Start putting some Pokemon over here at some point. Let's go back over here, though. I hope Jada makes a Monte Carlo Herbie. Herbie for the win, dude. Herbie! All right, now let's go check. We go check on this side real fast, and then we'll start doing a little garden here, I think. We'll start building up our garden. It looks like everything is good here. I'm not seeing no traces of Pokemon. No one's trying. I don't think we built any habitats over here, if I'm not mistaken. Does not seem like it. All right. Well, let's go improve. Let's go do some gardening. Let's go improve the areas in which our Pokemon live in, so we can get our environment level up. We can unlock some more stuff, make some progress today, move along the story a little bit. I think the goal should be to put as much as we can towards building this guy right here. I think that's really what we should do. Actually, I have 5 of these. Let's put those in. We have 3 stone. Let's pop those, and we have some lumber. We could go cut down a bunch of these dead trees now that I'm thinking about it, and just start putting resources into the Pokemon Center. I know we have a bunch over here, though. Then that, they're all hanging out, dude. I love the interactions between the Pokemon. It's awesome. All right, let's just go check out real quick. What are you talking about over here? Why did your stream restart? I have no idea. I have no idea why I restarted. It shouldn't have. I'm not sure why it would have done that. All right, I just get along with Timber for some reason. Brilliant. Okay, so we know that... Who needed our... we know that Magikarp wants decoration. I think everyone wants a little decoration. So everyone could use a little decoration. Look at everyone mingling all about. I'm going to, one, fill this pothole, because this pothole is going to annoy me because I keep falling in it. Let me find... I think it's like a what? Like gravel? Not gravel. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. It's not field grass. It's not field grass. Hello, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur always won. Dude, Bulbasaur is always up to talk. Let's put some of this barren soil in here. I think that's the right one. I think. I could be wrong, though. Bop. Brilliant. And water. Nicely done. All good. Perfect. Pothole filled. Faster than your local government. I've done a ton of singing whenever I soar in theory. No one can actually hear me. Okay. All right, Drifloon. What do you need? I'm assuming everyone just needs decorations. I was surprised. I wonder who it came from. I have not been to a Dream Island yet. Can I go to a Dream Island right now? Let's do it. I don't have a doll with you. Oh, that's right. I need a doll. That was weird. I had you in my pocket. All of a sudden, I heard you read my lurk and work comment. Oh, that is weird. I guess I got scrolled all the way back in your pocket. Your pocket said, I want to see the starter stream again. I want to see what was going on. All right, what was I going to say? How's your comfort level? All right, it could use a relaxation. Round stuff. We could build you a straw bed. We could totally build you a straw bed. Yo, Bellsprout be producing all the ropes. That's all the ropes we need for the Pokemon Center, I think now, actually. So a straw stool actually could be good. We just need a leaf. So let's do that for our friend. That'll be perfect. We'll grab 1 leaf here. Get that Drifloon away from me, and you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. Drifloon will take you away. All right, let's build this real quick. That will help this level. I guess really the goal should be just deck everybody's environments out. See if we can't get our level up a little bit here before we end today. Oh, booted up. Finally joining server right now. Gonna grab the picture. Yo, sounds good, dude. Sounds good. I'm gonna put a little stool right here, right in front of the fire. All right, there we go. That should be good. I appreciate this the straw stool. You're welcome. I don't want to follow. Nope, I didn't want you to follow me, but you know what? You can follow me. All right, let's do that. It looks like Charmeleon is being a mooch and sleeping on Bulbasaur's bed. All right, we've got something for a Pokedex. We've got a little trace. A Marowak. Grave with flowers. Okay, so we had a grave with grass that I built. I did not build a grave with flowers, though. So that is what we need to do over here. Which, I'm not sure. I think we have to buy flowers. I don't think we can produce flowers naturally, which is unfortunate for us. All right, you have something. Let's see what... Who lives here? Is this Venonat's spot? I'm not sure who lives here. I love my home. It's all thanks to you. Let's see what Venonat needs. It needs food, bitter flavors. Okay, I still don't really know what that means. Like, if that means we need to put down a Leppa berry there or what. I really don't know. It looks like they ate all the Leppa berries on this tree. All right, all Leppa berries on there are gone. It looks like all the Leppa berries are gone. Yo, everyone be munching. Everybody be starving, dude. That's okay. Let's go right here. Let's headbutt this Leppa tree. I guess what we could do is kind of build like a little independent grove for every little area. Not Heracross, Pinsir's chilling up here. Love that for us. Okay, so what do I need to do then? If you want one of these, does it tell us anything? Like if we swap item info, here we go. Restores rather unremarkable flavor, restores some PP when eaten. So there's nothing really bitter about that then. It's just an unremarkable flavor. Charmander's playing around with some logs, with some blocks. Let's see, Squirtle. What's Squirtle need? Maybe we get Squirtle something. All right, come find anything in your water. Be sure to help out. How's your comfort level? Food, sweet flavors. So could we give you... Do we give you a honey thing? Do I need to put it near... I guess I could give it, or do I just drop it? I drop it right here, or can I just do I just need to give it to him? Maybe, where do you got it's for you? Thank you. Does that help your... I'm not sure. I'm not sure if to put it down somewhere. Okay. I like the lots to clouds. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I want something sweet flavors. Okay, so we need to put a plate. I'm guessing a plate and then a thing of honey could do it for him. So the humans are dead, and what? And I don't know. They ate the berries for food. I also don't know if the humans are dead or if they just left. We haven't really got that answered yet. I know I have a plate somewhere. I've got a plate in some of these. At some point, I do need to organize this. Okay, there's a plate. We got a jar of honey we can put right here. Because no one's watering the plants. I know, that's why we're here. We had to come back and start watering everything. All right. Let me drop this right here. And then let's put the jar of honey. I want to put it... No, I didn't want to eat it. I wanted to drop it on the place. Oh, what even happened? What does this smell anyway? I have no idea. All right. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what that actually did for me. Besides waste my honey, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it on the ground, but I feel I'm still learning all the interactions with the buttons, to be fair. All right, give me some of this. I'm going to guess that these are not like sweet beans or anything. Try planting them in the field. No, they're not like a sweet pea or something silly like that. Okay, no, learn our lesson. Place, and then let's... Oh, we can't place the honey. We can't place the honey. The lepa berry is not sweet. I'm just gonna put a bean there for him. I don't think that's gonna actually fulfill his needs or his wants. Let me see. Yeah, it's not. Comfort level, I'd say it's nice. Oh, it did work. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's all we need to do. That's all we need to do for that. All right, so who else needed a sweet treat? Was it Venonat? I think Venonat also wanted one. So I'll tell you what then. I'm guessing I can take this. Let me take this plate back then. That's mine. Goodbye. You don't need that anymore. We'll take some orders here. No one's watering the plants. No one's feeding the Pokemon. I don't know what they do. All right, let me pop this here. And then let's place a bean on that. Perfect. Now, let me see. I don't know if we have to keep the plate there for its comfort level to stay up. And how is our comfort level? I'd say it's nice. Okay, we already did that. Nice. Okay, so honestly, I guess the thing to do is kind of give everybody a plate so when they want to eat, they can eat. All right, comfort level. Bitter flavors. It's definitely great. Well, you have a bean, so you can have the bean. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. All right, Magikarp wants a decoration at his house. We have a decoration, actually, in here. We can go grab that and go put that out there for him. I'm not sure how much more we need to raise our level. Let's grab the wreath. Hopefully, we're getting close here. And Hitmonchan is taking a snooze on the bench. Maybe Hitmonchan doesn't need a bed. I don't know. Did you find Snorlax? I have not found Snorlax yet. I have not found a Snorlax. I'm very upset about it. I wonder if it's probably in this next... I haven't gone to, like, any of the other areas here. I'm still all in the starting area right now. So I'm going to try to make a Magikarp should actually... We can put it right here. Magikarp has a nice little area, dude. Look at this place. Look at this place. All right, let's put a wreath. Can we put it right here on the wall for him? Nice. There we go. So can we get, like, everybody following us? Can we just get, like, a troop of Pokemon just following us around, doing our own little thing? I bet you we can. I gotta find Snorlax and then put my Snorlax onesie on. All right, dude. I put a wreath at your house. All right. I got the thing you wanted. You got a wreath for me? That's awesome. Thanks. I'll check it out. Okay. So that should raise our level there. You need to hear and listen for snoring and dig in the wall. Okay. I have not heard that. We saw Ho-Oh earlier, which was sick. Didn't know that was even a thing you could see in the game, finding a Ho-Oh. All right, about time to eat dinner. How is your comfort level? What do you need? You want sour flavors. Okay. The foods confuse me because I'm not really sure. I have not seen any other types of food. I've not found any types of food yet. Are you gonna eat your beans, dog? Eat your beans. Is this not your home? No, oh, this is Pidgey's home. Whoops, let's talk to Pidgey then. All right, how's your comfort level, dude? You want a toy. We can build you a toy. We can build you a toy. I'm going to take this then. You don't need it. If you don't need it, then I'm going to go see if Venonat doesn't need it. Let's put it over here, see if Venonat will take the bean. I know you like bitter flavors. I don't think this bean is bitter, but you know what? I don't have any bitter foods. Nor have I seen any bitter foods, so enjoy that. Let's go build some toys for Pidgey. Honestly, that makes sense. The little Pidgey wants some toys, like a parrot. All right. Parrots play with, I guess birds in general play with toys a lot. I'm not sure what we can we change the sturdy sticks into something? Can we turn those into like logs or anything like that? Anything usable? I don't think so. Hey, I made it to a stream. Yo, what's up, Scruss? How we doing, dude? How have you been? It's great to see you again, bro. It's great to see you again. All right. It is unfortunately on a shorter stream day. I'm going to have Drifloom split up for now. We don't need you following us around. We also don't need Bulbasaur following us around. Let's split up. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Let's grab some lumber. I need to figure out. I'll do this. I'll have to do this one after we end and organize a little bit. All right. I know I said I was going to throw all the resources into the Pokemon Center, but I feel like we should really focus on getting everyone's level up here a little bit. And where is the toy? Oh, you have to go buy a toy? Maybe we got to go buy toys. Let's go see. Your message disappeared. That is weird. It just says message retracted, which I think I can't do that. I think you must have done that or something. I don't know. But Scruss, man, great to see you, dude. Always great to see you. Let's put the lumber in here. We'll put the stones in here. We'll put all the rope. All that is done. And then we have to bring all sorts of Pokemon, which we don't have that Pokemon yet. But you know what? We'll get all the resources that we need done. The Steelix pictures in the Discord, I will check it out in just a second, dude. I'm going to go cut down some of these trees up here and see if we can't get all the lumber that we need. And also there is someone doing something up here. Oh, is that Marowak? Oh, there is flower. There is a flower with grave up here in a little area. Okay. That would make sense. Oh, no, wait. Pinsir did. Isn't the flowers? It is up here. There's a carrot. What is this? What is this? There's something particular about this spot. Check it out, Ditto. Okay, let's see what we got. I guess, dude. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have no idea how else that would have happened. A Parasect. Parasect, dude. This brings back core fear memories of Legends Arceus. All right, are you looking for a place to live? I found this location. The humidity is high. It is very nice. I'll take it easy here for some time, I think. Okay. We got a dude living on the mountains. Let's go check this grave up top. There's a carrot. I wonder if we can plant the carrot and actually make more carrots. I wonder if we're able to do that. Because I'm not sure how else we're supposed to get... I guess we could... I mean, we can buy the recipes or something? I don't know. All right. Ooh, urgent care. We can find a Hitmonlee. All right, let's grab this up here. Let's make sure this is all watered. You know what? We water this, maybe Marowak will come up. We're going to take the carrot, I guess. Let's water this. Let's make this nice up here. Wash off the gravestone. Feel kind of bad taking this carrot now. Here you go. Have the carrot back. Wait, actually, can we really not put honey on these plates? It's so weird that you can't do that. I wonder if using the, like, when it says use the honey, if it just makes it so you can find Pokemon easier. I really have no idea. I've got no idea. What I do know is I'm going to water this tree. I'm going to cut down this tree over here. Let's cut down some of these. Beautiful. Give me some of this. We'll come back up here, make this place nice again. That time is not now, though. We're going to collect as much lumber as we possibly can and get the Pokemon Center running. Let me cut this open. Nicely done. Small stick. Lepa seeds. Beautiful. Do we get more than one Lepa seed? You only get one. I'm not really like... I feel like there's going to be like a finite amount of lumber then at some point if we're not able to, like... I don't know, like, I guess duplicate trees. I feel like small logs, lumber, all that kind of stuff is pretty hard to find. But maybe not. Maybe there is a way we're able to do it. I just haven't found it yet. I'm going to cut down this one as well. I just got eliminated from the playoffs. There you go. That's terrible. That sucks. I thought this was, for a second, I thought this was it Philly's video game? But this is real life here. I got eliminated for the playoffs. So I had a little more time on my hands, so I should be able to make some streams a little more often. Yo, let's go, Scruss. Sorry that you got knocked out of the playoffs, though. That sucks. Sorry you got eliminated, but you know what? Hopefully we'll get to see you around. Hopefully we'll see you around in a couple more streams, trying to get a little more consistent here. Been doing a fairly decent job, I would say, recently. Being a little more consistent with the streams. We're bringing some stuff back. We're going to bring some Kaizo back. It's going to be good. And got the stuff kind of squared away for that. Did some tests today, and it's working, which I love to see. For a while, I'm not sure what happened. I think I broke my game, but my save file is good to go. So that's going to be fun. We're gonna get that going again. I think I might start playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I did not play that game And it looks really fun. It looks cool. And I think it's getting a Unova update soon. So I think it'd be a fun time to jump into that for the first time as well. Okay. What I'd like to go do now then is let's go dump these, and let's also check on our environment level. We got to be getting close to leveling up, I feel like. We just did a bunch of stuff there for stuff. Infinite Fusion is cool. That's what I've heard, and I have not got to experience it, so I would like to do that at some point, and I'm thinking I would like to start that this week. All right, so let's add, actually, do we want to do that? Oh, that's right. We need to buy toys. We need to see if we can buy a toy, for, what's it? Our little Pidgey. Let's see if we can buy some toys. I guess we can't build them for some reason, so let's see if we can buy them. We got a berry, actually. Berry basket recipe is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Community box recipe. That actually, I'm going to buy one of those. We should have made the playoffs in general, so making it to the third round of playoffs is a win in my book. Yo, that's awesome. Oh, was this your team you were coaching, Scruss? Or is this the team you're playing with? Okay, we're out of stock on the toys. The toy blocks we're out of stock on. That's a big bummer summer, dog. A mushroom streetlight. I'm gonna buy some of this. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, well, we don't have what I was looking for, unfortunately. Do we want to buy? We could buy a bed though. Could we buy a couple of these? We just buy one. That's fine. That's fine. Someone's gonna want that. Okay. Some of the fusion sprites are funny. What actually made me think, like, you know what? I haven't played this game yet. I need to dive into this game. I was seeing someone with, like, Remoraid and some other Pokemon, and all of them were just, like, guns. They were all just weapons somehow. And I was like, I don't know how this has happened, but this is incredible. And I need to play this game. And I know it was a bigger thing, like, a year or two ago. But you know what? Better late than never, dude. All right. Well, we don't have blocks to build for anybody. Let's see what Bulbasaur needs. Maybe we can help Bulbasaur go into the grape. I drank too much water, now it's all sloshy in my tummy. Play jump rope. All right, he wants things to be brighter. You know what? We just got the perfect thing for that. And I believe that is right here. And actually, this would go great because we can use it to help light up the street as well. There you go, Bulbasaur. How's that? Made your home a little nicer. It did indeed get brighter. You are welcome. Okay, that's another one up there. Look at Bellsprout waddling around. All right, Bellsprout, what can I do for you? All right, it's already evening. The sun walked away so fast. How's your comfort level? Lots of fire. That's an interesting request from a grass-type Pokemon. But I don't know if I want to do, what are your thoughts? Should we do a Nuzlocke of that? I think that'd be kind of fun. Do a fusion Nuzlocke right at the bat, or do we just take it in for the first time and then do a Nuzlocke after? I don't know. I'm not sure how long the game is. I think that's going to be the deciding factor. All right, we need to build a fire. We need some stones. Let's grab, I think all my resources are in this one. They are. Pop. And then also, we're going to have this Eevee doll so we can go to that little Dream Island thing. All right. Let's build a campfire. Yes, please. Made one campfire. Nicely done. All right, we don't need any more. Bellsprout wants a fire. I'm going to put the fire... I guess I'll put it back here. And then I'm going to get Charmeleon to come over here and help us light it on fire. I'll light this up a little bit. Come here, buddy. Come help me. This is a team I'm playing with. I coached my little brother last year. We did pretty well, but I didn't coach him this year because I was actually able to play after my knee surgery, thankfully. Yo, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you were able to recover and play. Sounds like you guys had a pretty good season as well. So that's awesome, Scruss. That is awesome indeed. All right, Bellsprout should be happy now. Bellsprout should be a happy little Bellsprout. Also, I'm floating this idea, obviously, because I'm getting ready. Obviously, we're kind of coming in here on an hour. During the week, I'm always not, lots of fire. We've already done that, though. Hello? Is this not your house? Hold on. Part ways. Whose home is this? Oh, it's in the wrong... No, it's in the right spot. Do you want more fire? You want more fire? Lots of fire. Oh, wait, no. It says less of this. Hold on. I'm so confused. What am I missing here? Less of this, please. Lots of fire. How's my comfort? Oh, because there's that other one in there. Okay, so he doesn't want... Okay. I'm actually doing the exact opposite of what he wants, because this is also in his environment that Drifloon needs. So let's do this then. Let's break this down. Let's put this campfire on that one. Perfect. We can put that. Charmeleon's gonna light that on fire. Nice. Okay. Now, how's your comfort level? All right. All right. My comfort level, you know, it's nice. Okay, is there anything else we can do for you now, then? What can we do to make it better? Look how happy he is. Dude, I love Bellsprout. He's so derpy looking. Okay, so he's, I guess, the max we can get him right now. Let's see what else we got. Combi, I feel like Combi's got everything Combi could possibly want. I feel like, at least. Okay, it wants to have... Actually, I think we have a candle in here that we could light up. Let's go do that real fast. Let's bring... Now we have Charmeleon with us. Let's see if Charmeleon can help us out here. Can you light this on fire, please? Thank you. I don't think he wants a campfire in here. Dude, Combi's got it made. Combi's got it actually made. All right, let's see. That worked. Maybe I'll clean up my home today, made your home a little nicer. All right. Okay, so let's go see what that did for us in terms of our environment level. We just did like 3 homes there. It looks like I didn't actually get anything, but let's see how many are at nice and how many are... Okay, so we have 2 on great. We have a bunch of them on nice. Bellsprout went up. Magikarp's up there. Bulbasaur only went up to... It didn't even go up to... It didn't go up to great. We gotta get everyone up to great, dude. Come on, average. All right, so we can do better with Drifloon and then Iffy. Parasect obviously just moved in, and the Pinsir as well also just moved in today. So, all right, well, let's do this then. Let's try to get everybody into nice. Let's go see what Pinsir, Scyther, Drifloon, and Drillbur. I think Drillbur wanted some fruit that I don't have, and I think the same thing with Drifloon. I think Drifloon also wanted something that I don't have. Tried to scare me. Look at this nerd. Look at this nerd. All right. I guess it's average. Can we not? Well, what else can we do for you, dude? What else do you want? Can you tell me what else you'd like? I guess not. I guess not. All right, well then. Let's go talk to... I think Drillbur wanted food. If I'm not mistaken, Drillbur did want food. How's your comfort level? Wanted sour flavors. Let me try this then real quick. Because Venonat ate his beans. It's like a good boy. If we go... Hello, Drillbur. Excuse me. If we go put this plate down... We put this down here, and then we put a bean down here. Will this place? Nice. I'm gonna see if Drillbur wants that, if that actually helps or not. Like, I wonder if if that's just a preference that just gives you more points, or if it really matters. I don't really know. I think it was average. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what Pinsir needs. Pinsir was down there. He was pretty low. Don't need food. I don't have food right now. I guess the fearsome face is hard to read, dude. I guess I couldn't tell if Pinsir was happy or not. Spicy flavors. I don't even know what... I don't have anything that can be spicy. I got nothing. All right, let's go check on Parasect then. Maybe Parasect actually has something we can do for it. Before we have to end here today. Let's go see. Let's go up here and take a quick peek. All right, what can we do for you? You're all the way up here. My home could be a small bit better, I think. Okay. What can we do for you? Want a decoration. Comfort level is iffy. Do I have any decorations on me at the moment? I do not. I'll tell you what I'll do, though. I'll give you a fire. And then we'll go... I'm not really sure like if you have to do the request or if you can just kind of put whatever there. If that will help him feel a little bit better. Let's see. Let's see if you like that or not. Hope I can increase the size of my area of activity after I've explored this space thoroughly. Let's see if it goes up from iffy. It's still iffy. Okay, he still wants a decoration. Let's go get a net decoration then. I'm gonna keep my Eevee doll with me. Maybe we can go... Let's see if we can buy a decoration here. Because I think I have is like a clock. I don't think I have like a ground decoration. Let's see. We have a wood table. We have a garden bench. I don't know. It's just a relaxation. Okay. It's probably just good to have some of these random things, honestly, in case people need them, since we can't always build them. Maybe a little Castform Weatherchon. That's a toy. Nice. I guess we could try putting that in Pidgey's thing. Just buy some of these toys. See if it doesn't help everybody's... Okay, here's a decoration. Perfect. I think they might have specific requests that do indeed make big of a difference, but I don't know if that's necessarily, like, what you have to do. I know we need a cart for something. And water basin as well, I believe we need for something as well. It's also another decoration. Good to have options here. Good to have options. And then Leaf cottage kit sounds crazy. I do want a leaf cottage, but we got a lot of stuff we got to build first. All right. Let's go put a little decoration up for our little mushroom crab, and then we'll go try putting a different. It's not gonna be like the blocks for Pidgey, but I'm gonna try putting the cast form charm down there and see if that works. I hope it will. All right, let's give you. Here you go. Have a. Actually, you know what? Have some pinwheels. You're up here on the hill. Have some pinwheels, dude. Look at that. This place is a little lonely. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a little lonely up here. Let's make it a little nicer. I'm gonna give you a little water. Sorry. You're in my way. You're both in my way. All right. All right. I'll take first of my time to explore. Perfect. How's your comfort level? It's iffy. Okay, so it does have to be the... No, because this is a toy, isn't it? This is a toy. Let me pick this up. What is... This is a decoration. We should have just done this in the first place. Let's pop this down right here. Okay. There we go. Now, that's a decoration. I am grateful. You should be. Okay. So we've raised that one up. Let's go. Pincer wants food. We don't have all that food stuff yet. I don't have any. I don't have like any. I don't know. I have spicy food. I don't have nothing. Let's go see what Scyther needs. Scyther does. I mean, I guess we could try to bring these guys a bit closer. Bring everybody a little bit closer in if we wanted to. What I'd like to start doing is start building houses like on the streets and just like making like an actual like little bit of a neighborhood. All right. Oh, a small log became 5 lumber. Okay, nice. Figured you could use those to make tools or furniture or whatever since you're always making stuff. If you want more lumber, just come find me. And don't forget to bring small logs. Ooh, okay. There are a bunch of Pokemon out there besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure we're worth trying to get to know all kinds of different folks. Okay, maybe some kind of Pokemon will give us small logs then. That's what we need. What do you need? What do you need to be happier? Brighter. Okay. Do we have anything else? I know we had that lamp. We do not have anything else. Let's go see if we can buy something real quick then. We'll go on a little shopping trip for you. What do we got? Let's go shop. We could buy you a candle. We can buy 1 candle for you. If that was all you need. Do we have any cool lights or anything that we could buy? I'm gonna actually buy these because I feel like we could use these around that. We can try to make that Marowak one. Garden Terrace Habitat Hint. I'm gonna buy some of these Habitat Hints because I know they're useful. Let's check the information we got. Yes, please. What do we got? We have not discovered this yet. Floating in the shade. I have not even seen a floaty. That's incredible. Let's buy this one real quick as well. And this one is... Yes, please. Show me. That is a whole... That is very specific. That is awesome. And then a Garden Terrace Habitat. Let's do that. All right, we've used a lot of coins. We have spent a lot of monies today. Or terrace, I should say. And then we have a electrical light, flowers, and a little garden set. I love how specific some of these are. All right. With that, though, we do have a candle. Dang, sliced them again. That's got to be frustrating not to have opposable thumbs. Instead, you've got scissors for hands. Okay, let me drop. Is this your house? Right. Okay, this whole area is your little home. Let's put one right there. I want to water this little area. It'll make your area look a little bit nicer. Let's spruce this up a little bit for you. It's depressing living on dead grass. We don't want to be doing any of that. We don't want to be doing none of that. All right. So that's good to go. I've made your home nicer. Look, the thing is, I love flowers. I love the look, the way they smell. Anytime I try to pick up a flower, these sharp scythes of mine slice them to pieces. You think you'd be bringing some pretty wildflowers. Use Rototug to put flowers or tall grass in front of you. You can replant them somewhere else or give them away as presents. Oh. Okay. I guess I can't give him seeds, huh? I can't give him seeds, but I can go Rototill then. Let's just go right here for a second. Let me grab this. Was this not what it said I could do? It didn't give me nothing. It didn't give me nothing. What's this? This could be something good. Keep smashing A. It is a recipe for a torch. Nice. Okay. Okay, I thought it told me. Didn't it just tell me that I could rototill the flowers? Oh. Okay, for some reason I couldn't do that over there. All right, well, let's bring these to Scyther then. Here you go, buddy. It's for you. Check out those wildflowers. They're pretty as heck. Look at them. Chills me out. Thanks so much, Hayes. I don't share my flower love inside with most folks. I'm glad I shared it with you. You know what, dude? I feel like you need some flowers here then. Hold on then. Let's give you some flowers. Let's give you one. We'll give you a little patch of them right here. And actually, you might... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. It can go over there. It can go over there. Let's give them a little bit of water. A little bit of water. I think you'll need that, and then... You'll be good to go. We'll give you a little bit more over here. Nice. Now you can have it on your home, too. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. All right. Good deal. All right, y'all. Today was going to be a shorter stream. Only going to be an hour because I have to go to dinner. So I want to thank you all so much for being here. If you popped in today, we're going to end here. One thing I was looking at doing, I'm not sure if how I'm going to do it yet, but during the week, obviously, when during this time of year, schedule's really hard. So I'm thinking, even if I can only go live for like an hour some nights, I want to try to go live a bit more frequently. So I'm going to hopefully, even if it's just for an hour, just try to do that like 4 times, even maybe every day, and just see how it goes. Just kind of give it a little bit of a test run. But I'll let you guys know if we're deciding to do that or not. But regardless, y'all, I really appreciate you being here. Have a good rest of your day. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.